Hey guys, Retired at 40. I'm always trying to do new things, especially when it comes to YouTube, because there's so many things that have been done and redone, and it's always nice to see something different. So my son is having a birthday, it's coming up, and I thought to myself, well, I've never made a cake on the Traeger before. So today I'm going to make a Pikachu Pokemon cake on the Traeger. Okay, so my son wants a strawberry cake. We're going to use a boxed cake mix, but we're going to add a little bit of turbocharge to it. So if you want to follow along with that, you can. Otherwise, you can just skip ahead to where I actually put it on the grill. So the first thing we need is a cake mix, a white cake mix. And then we're going to add half a cup of water to that. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of flour. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of oil. I'm using canola oil. And we're going to give that a little mix. Alright, this is where it gets interesting. We're going to add 3 ounces of a Jell-O package, which is basically half of what's in here. And we're using strawberry Jell-O. Okay, then we're going to do 4 eggs. Then we're going to give that a mix. Alright, now that this is all mixed together, we're going to add 1 cup of fresh strawberries, or if you don't have fresh strawberries, you can use frozen strawberries. Now we're going to pour this into, I'm doing 2 pans because it's a Pikachu cake. We need a circle and then we need a section for the ears. So as with anything that you put in the Traeger, make sure it's something that you don't mind if it gets smoke stained or whatever, because it probably will. Alright, these are ready. The Traeger's hot. Let's take them out there. Okay, that's going to bake for 45 minutes on 350 on the Traeger. Alright, there's 45 minutes exactly. They look just about perfect. I'm going to pull these off. So the only difference that I see in the Traeger is that you're obviously going to get a little bit of smoke, and it's going to make the outside and the underside of the pan smoky, or just almost have like a crust on it, which actually kind of works to your advantage if you're icing it. We cut Pikachu's ears out and then we stuck it in the freezer so it's a little bit more firm and it makes it easier to ice. Well, we've learned 2 things from this. The first is that I am not a cake decorator. The second is that you can actually bake pretty well on a Traeger. We'll take a bite of this later at the birthday party and we'll keep you posted. Well, thanks for watching my mediocre attempt at baking a cake on the Traeger. Until next time, remember to live life simple. We'll catch you next week.